Let me teach to you the rules of applying for a job. Kung naghahanap ka ng trabaho, I need you to listen to these rules. Alam mo ba why 99% of applicants never get hired? Because most people don't lose to competition. They actually lose to themselves. Oo, kaya hindi na-hire ang maraming tao, sila rin ang may kasalanan. Etong example, nag-post ako sa Facebook nung nakaraan. I was saying looking for a video editor. Maybe ikaw nakita mo yon, di ba? Alam mo, ang daming nag-inquire. Grabe, nakakatuwa na sana. Kasi these are the people that I could have provided opportunities with. Hindi lang naman isa yung hinahanap ko. In some of the companies that I'm working with, particularly yung aking mga kumpanya na e-commerce, di ba? We were looking for a lot of multimedia artists, videographers, video editors, and pwede sana tayong kumuha ng mas marami. Pero, nung nagbigay na ako ng simple instructions, sadly, only 10% followed. And sadly, only 1% had the proper cover letter or decent email. The rest, nag-attach lang, "Sir," quote-unquote, "chat po tayo." Quote-unquote, "Hi po," quote-unquote, "resume." Or worse, they tried to convince me to hire them while ignoring the very instructions that I've given. Guys, palit tayo posisyon. Let's pretend ikaw ang employer. May oras ka ba sa lahat ng yan? Kaya nga nagbigay ng instruction para may sistema yung application. May oras pa ba ako gawin yan isa-isa? Kung ikaw ang employer, may oras ka pa ba dyan? Sa dami ng mga bagay na iniisip at sinosolve mo? Kaya alam mo, ito yung reality of the marketplace na kailangan maintindihan ng karamihan. Employers do a lot of things. Maybe for some, they even run multiple companies. They hire almost every time. Some, even almost every week nga eh. Personally, I do a lot of hiring, I run multiple organizations, and personally, I even had the time to train executives, management team as what I do professionally. And every single time, I watch thousands of talented Filipinos who are very skilled, who are very hardworking, and they get ignored not because they're not good. Sabi ko nga, reliable at magagaling tong mga to. But because they don't know how to apply. Sayang! Hindi ba nakakahinayang talaga yun? Nandyan na yung skill mo, nandyan na yung talent mo, pero yung professionalism mo, minsan nawawala. And here's some truth. The marketplace sees everything. Yes, we see everything you do, especially in the application. So here's some breakdown. Here's what happened when I posted a job. Sabi ko nga, number 1, let's dissect it. Number 1, only 10% followed basic instructions. If you cannot even follow 1 or 2 steps, it's as if you're telling management or you're telling employers or you're telling me, paano ka pa mapagkakatiwalaan to follow SOPs, deadlines, and deliverables? Simpleng 1 to 2 instructions nga lamang sa iyong application, di mo na magawa. Number 2, only 1% sent a proper email or cover letter. Sa totoo lang real talk. May AI writer na nga ngayon. May ChatGPT, may Gemini. Ang dami ng tools para mas mapadali ang iyong trabaho. Hindi mo pa magawa. Hindi mo pa makonstruct ng maayos yung letter mo, or worst, the letter looks like very apathetic. Some did not even write a letter. Some wrote 2 words, 3 words. That's not how you can impress the companies you're applying for. That's not how to impress your employers. Paano ba sila ma-impress sa'yo sa ganyang cover letter? Number 3, the rest or many jump straight to negotiation or usap tayo. Pero hindi mo pa nga napapakita yung portfolio mo. So, bakit tayo mag-uusap? Why would I even consider you? You did not even show me what your portfolio is. Does that make sense? Number 4, some even explained how good they are, but they've proven the opposite with their application behavior. So how can you convince with just words if you cannot even follow basic instructions? This is what people don't get. Your application is the audition. The way you apply is the first sample of your work. Kung sloppy ka na sa application pa lamang, para mo na rin sinasabi sa mga employer mo na sloppy ka rin sa aktual na trabaho. Let me teach to you the rules of applying for a job. Kung naghahanap ka ng trabaho, I need you to listen to these rules. This is how you can stand out. This is how you can do it right. This is how you can actually get hired. Number 1, paulit-ulit nating sinasabi pero uulitin ko na naman. Follow instructions. Basic yan. Foundational but non-negotiable. If you fail this, automatic red flag ka na agad. Kasi nga, parang sinasabi mo na rin sa employer mo that you cannot count on me. Or I don't read or follow or I don't actually pay attention. And no employer wants that, I tell you. Number 2, send a cover letter and a proper email. Kailangan dalawa yan. Hindi pwedeng ang sabihin mo hi po. Hindi pwedeng sabihin mo, here's the resume, period. Hindi pwedeng, sir, kita-kits. Walang ganon. Dapat yung cover letter mo will show professionalism, communication, alignment, what you value and your values, and your respect for the process. Kailangan pinapakita niyan yung iyong behavior. It's not about being impressive alone. It's about being clear that you are somebody that can be trusted with. Number 3, prepare. Yes, prepare a strong portfolio or pitch deck or resume. Ipakita mo yung proof na ikaw ay karapat-dapat. Ipakita mo ang dahilan bakit ka dapat kunin. If wala ka pa ngayon, gumawa ka na. Everybody starts somewhere. Hindi naman kailangan perfect, pero kailangan it's the best of your ability. Ipakita mo man lang pinag-effortan. Don't just come in unprepared. Please, don't come in unprepared and do not come in empty-handed. Number 4, yung usap at conversation or interview will come after you finish 1 to 3. It doesn't come before. Kaya, ito ang common mistake na kailangan mo maintindihan. Sir, call po tayo. Pare, wala akong oras dyan. Sir, Zoom po tayo. Wait, submit mo muna. Wag muna Zoom. Sir, I want to explain. Not yet. Hindi pa ngayon. The conversation is not step 1. It is step 4. I need you to understand the shoes of the HR or your employer or whoever you're gonna be applying for. They've got busy lives too. That's why, here's the solution. Show your work first, follow instructions first, and then prove your value first through your pitch deck or portfolio. Then, doon pa lamang papasok ang conversation. Number 5, negotiations, particularly on compensation, will come after the demo, the pitch deck, and the conversation, not before. Yan ang wag na wag mong gagawin. Hindi pwedeng tanong agad magkano rate. Excuse me. Alam kong ayaw mo magsayang ng oras, pero yung employer mo ayaw din magsayang ng oras. Hindi pwedeng usapan agad ng benefits. Kailangan back and forth muna ng value. This is not about employers exploiting employees. It's about just being fair. Alam ko may mga pangangailangan ka. Pero yung employer mo naghahanap din yan. Kailangan lang value on both sides. Kailangan lang win-win. And the way to do it is that you negotiate after competence is proven. After nagka-alignment na. After na nagkaroon na ng rapport. Not before. So here's some hard truth. You want opportunities? Yes. You want projects? Yes. You want a job? Pero kung hindi ka marunong mag-apply, yan yung reason kung bakit hindi ka natatanggap or walang kumukuha sa'yo. And that's why maybe you're getting ignored. Not because you're not talented. Filipinos are one of the most skillful and hardworking group of people on earth. But the question is, are we even market ready? Do we even know how to play the game of the corporate world and the game of the marketplace? Kailangan marunong tayo. That's why in this video, I've provided you with a good news. That this can be fixed, this can be learned, and you can now become part of the top 10% who stands out. Hindi ba maganda yun? That's why, let me tell this to you as your coach, as an entrepreneur myself, and as an employer myself. Opportunities naman ay everywhere. Pero hindi siya basta-basta lamang. Hindi yan pinamimigay. Hindi pwedeng galing lamang or talent or creativity. Kasi hindi naman tayo manghuhula. That's why the way you can be accepted is if you can show professionalism, if you can show respect for the process, and if you can show excellence in the small things, in the small details. If you want to win in the marketplace, you gotta apply like someone who already belongs there. Again, recap. Follow instructions, communicate well, show your value, play the marketplace game. And that's how you play it. You do it, and trust me, people will notice you fast. That's a tip from Coach Migs, your Chief Strategist.